Hello there, Brett believers, and welcome to today's Blue Archive stream. As you all can see, we're gonna be pulling for both Yuzu arm and Eimi arm. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I hope you're excited. I hope that you're excited as I am for me as to hopefully pulling these characters, because after this I won't be pulling for characters for until the next anniversary, to be honest, with the boss game coming out. Yeah, so basically until then I will not be pulling for any more characters, but I hope you all are excited as I am hope you're excited as I am for me pulling on these two characters. I hope you all are excited as I am for pulling both Yuzu and Eimi. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? With Yuzu arm. No! Okay, off to a bad start. Yep.
ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を始めちゃう。
Oh my god. No! Already off to a bad start. Let's go. Let's try this again. Oh man. No! So many yellows and blue and not a singular purple. Not what?
言っとくけど、私が一緒になる以上、真面目にやってよね。
Come on then. This is gonna be one of the polling sessions, isn't it? Isn't it? Last blue ticket that I have. Please. Please, for the love of God. Please. Of course not. Of course not. Come on, game.
私が来て
Haruka.
よかったんでしょうか。邪魔だと思い
Ugh.
ます。いつでもおっしゃってください。
Well, looks like I'm off to using my gems now. Let's go. Time to lose by 74,000 gems, baby. Whoa! Time to lose by No!
怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？私が
I feel like the rates are much lower this time around. Again. No. No. Mm.
試練が怖い時、苦難に負けそうな時、
Ah.
私が一緒に立ち向かってあげましょう。
Oh my god. Again. Finally, okay. Finally, something. Jeez. Infinity strength.
怪我をされた方は
Let's
い
see
ら
if
っ
it's
しゃい
you,
ます
Yuzu. Oh, it's
新年だから
Kayoko New Year.
新しい服なだ
Interesting.
け。今年もよろしくね、先生。
Yeah. All right. We got Kayoko. We got a New Year Kayoko. Nice. Let's keep going, shall we? No.
自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの安全のた
That's
め
a
なら
yellow again.
いくらでも協力します。
Down to 69 plus gems now. No! Yes!
自警団任務の延長ですね。
Here we go. Huh? Oh, can't be hair.
電波が
Nice.
届かない状況。ハッカーにとっては過酷な環境だけど、ベリタスのメンバーだもの。この程度で諦めたりしないよ。
奥空彩音です。
We got can't be hair.
先生の
Nice.
支援を担当します。
Nice. Let's keep going, shall we? I would like to get Yuzu, please, game. Yuzu. Or not. Don't tell me I put paying for Yuzu. I hope I'm not paying for her. Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me.
よかったんでしょうか。邪魔だと思い
What?
ましたら、いつでもおっしゃってください。
What was that just now? The stream lagged for some reason. Hello? Why the stream lag? Odd. Man, things are pretty hectic today. Okay, here we go. Infinite strength.
自警団任務の延長ですね。トリニティの
No!
いくらでも協力します。
No! Ah.
ごきげんよう。あ、こっちの言葉の方がより自然かもです。はじめまして。
Okay, here we go again. Let's try this again, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Infinite strength.
ゲヘナ学園給食部の
Here we go. Yes, Yuzu R, baby. Yuzu R. Yes,
ミレニ
yes,
アムサイエンスス
yes,
クール
yes.
ゲーム開発部の花岡ゆずです。こんな格好ですが、よろしくお願いします。
I will, Yuzu, and that's a wrap. Yeah. Got Yuzu, baby. Okay. Alright, now we're off to Eimi R now. Let's do this, shall we? No. No.
ゲヘナ学園給食部のジュリと言います。お腹が空いたら
Fail
いつで
again.
も私に言ってくださいね。
No.
本の中の物語のように私たちの物語が始まります。
Again. No. So many yellow and blue and no purple. Not one.
これからいろいろとよろしくお願いしますね。はい、それはもういろいろと。
Purple. Infinite strength.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属音瀬小太郎
No. Come
先生
on.
の声が聞こえたのでここに来ました。
No.
本の中の物語のように私たちの物語が
Ah,
始まります。
I'm paying for Amy, aren't I? Alright. Yes! Let's try this again. Infinite power. Yes! Yes!
自警団任務の延長ですね。
Oh, it's you!
さあさあ、
いや
皆の衆、刮目してご覧あれ。百鬼夜行連合学院陰陽部部長天地ニアのおなーりなんちゃって。
Nihaha. Nice, we got Nihaha. Nice. Alright, 2 more polls before I'll pay for Amy. No! 1 yellow, 2. Ah!
解説が必要なら私に任せてください。
Last ball for today. Last ball. Yes! We're on the final draw, baby. Let's go! Infinite power.
黒見セリカよ。
Oh, it's her.
トリニティ総合学園シスターフット所属の
Sakura.
歌住
さくら
桜子です。
Sakurako.
日々に
Interesting.
安寧があらんことを。
Interesting. Alright. Time to pay for her. ABR, let's go! Amy! Yeah! Hey, report for target site.
この状況か。私も着替えないとね。どうかな、先生。似合ってる？
Yeah! Alright. Now to level these guys up. ABR. AVR. Oh, there she is. ABR. There we go. We rank her up.
変われたのかな。接することで変わっていくとは言うけど、
Level up, baby.
成長してるなら良かったかも。作戦の効率的にも。
Yes, yes, yeah.
成長してるなら良かったかも。作戦の効率的にも。
Well, I give you
成
two
長
at
して
least
るなら
5.
良かったかも。
Sorry.
作戦の効率的にも。
Maximum.
暇だな。
Uh-oh. You did. Found you.
暇だな。
Mm-hmm.
成長してるなら良かったかも。作戦の効率的にも。
Uh-oh.
すいま
My surprise is quite low. Quite low to say the least. Let's try Toosha.
せん。
Uh-oh.
すいません。先生。
Oof. Looks like I'm not ranking up these characters, unfortunately. Eesh. Oh well. At least I can, push you up to 90. Yeah, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Do apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen.
コツをつかんできました。怖いけど、
But at least I can put you up to
緊張
90.
はしていません。
clearly.
これが勇気の力なのでしょうか。
To the cafe. Cause now we're gonna try to see both of these two characters' events now. Yes. Yes, yes, yeah.
ここでも料理ができるかな。
There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
スーパーに寄らなきゃかも。
She's a cafe number 2. Okay, okay.
料理を始めましょうか。
In that case, Eimi are.
その今更
Okay.
かもしれないけど、マイペースすぎるっていう自覚はあるの。
See, nope,
だから
nope, nope.
行き過ぎないよ
Oh
う
no,
に
no.
先生に見守ってて
Oh
ほ
my
しいな。
god, she loves this book for some reason. Yes, she does.
何かあったらすぐ呼んで。絶
Four.
対私が守るから。もうちょっとこっち。
5.
ほら、何かあったらすぐ呼んで。絶対
7.
私が守るから。もうちょっとこっち。来て。
8.
ほら、何かあったらすぐ呼んで。絶対
10.
私が守るから。
Hooray.
そのためなら
On to the next cafe, baby.
どんな代償を支払うことになっても構わないよ。
可愛い水着なんて私には似合わない。
Here's Yuzu.
あ
Right, 2. Affectionate 2.
の、
You
ま
say right, but it's
た
affectionate.
つないでいただけませんか。
But no, honey, no. Tell us to go. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Okay, there we go.
外はやっぱり怖いけど、でも先生、一緒に外はやっぱり怖いけど、でも
Alright,
先生、
one more.
あの
That's it.
一緒にゲームしませんか。
Okay, now to look at some events. And that'll pretty much be it for today. Oh, your tickets. Oh, there. Sensei, I can no longer get inside the cabinet. Actually, I went to go in, but I also don't. Yuzu using a cabinet? And I'm coming over right now. What? No, no, wait. You don't have to come, but please? Okay, let's go. Cabinet phobia? Yuzu, are you okay? What's wrong? Sensei, it's not that big of a deal. Huh? Huh? You think I was showing a inside of myself? And that in itself is a big deal? To be honest, you're right, Sensei. I no longer feel comfortable in my cabinet. This is a major shift in your status quo, to say the least. Well, if you put it that way, it really does hit home. How long have you found the cabinet uncomfortable? Well, I think it started right after we came home. After everything with the steel continent. Is it research? Cannot speak today. Is it resurfing bad memories? No, I don't think it's that. I'm not afraid of the dark. That's not to say that what happened on the steel continent has nothing to do with it. See, when I enter a cramped space in the cabinet, my heart starts racing. I feel like the floor is going to drop at any second. Like the floor is going to drop, per se? Yes, it reminds me of the pod of the transport ship. Oh, that scene. Oof. When I'm stuck in a cramped space and can't move, I feel like as if the floor might just suddenly fall and eject me out into the open. And then I'll be in the battle if I'm not ready for it, and I just can't relax there like I used to. I get so anxious. This is a problem. But Sensei, it could be that it's actually a good thing. A good thing? Yes, since I can't shut myself in the cabinet anymore. It may give me opportunity to go out more like everyone else. Meet more people, be social. So maybe it's for the best. It'll force me to be normal. That's what I was thinking anyway. Do you really mean by that? Don't you think it would be a positive change, Sensei? I think it's great to want to grow and move forward. You're right, Sensei. I don't think I'm probably prepared to venture outside. Not yet. All above. I know what I need. And that is a safe space to hide when a stranger or Yuka suddenly barges into the club room and Yuka, huh? Then we got no choice. Training starts now. In that case, shall we proceed to getting back into the cabinet? Huh? Training? That's... Sensei? Wait, why am I wearing this? Yeah, why are you wearing this, Yuzu? There she is, the unstoppable Yuzu Queen, ready for battle. Why are you talking like a commander? You're the only one who told me to wear this, Sensei. Huh? You want me to enter the cabinet like this? Wait, that's actually what makes it scarier. This is what I've been wearing every time I was dropping a jet through with a parachute. Now I'm being haunted by those memories of the Neo Avant-Garde cockpit too. Huh? I firmly held Yuzu's trembling hands. So Sensei, what? You want me to try sitting in the cabinet again? Like this? Well, one moment. How is it? How is it? I'm not sure. I guess I'm a little relieved. I wonder why. All I'm doing is sitting in the same space as before. But I feel a lot better. Well, it's because I'm holding on to you, Yuzu. I'll always hold on to you tight, so don't go flying away. You'll always hold me? Thank you, Sensei. And so I held Yuzu's hands as we sat inside the cabinet for a while. Alright. Next. Sensei? I don't know games. I didn't know games could be this difficult. Yuzu, struggling with the game? I'm coming over yet again. What? No. I'm really okay, at least this time. No, you are not. I'll be right there. Yuzu clean slump. I couldn't believe that Yuzu would find the game difficult. Baffled, I rushed over to the Millennium. Hey, have you played that new game? You know, that one that came out last month? New game? Oh, the new fighting game. Simulation Quest? Yeah, I love the near future cyberpunk setting. The world building is immersive, and the interactions are super detailed, and the animations are buttery smooth. But is it a little strange? Strange? Oh, you're talking about that optimization thing the developer posted an announcement about the other day. They're working on a patch and... No, that's not it. I mean, isn't it weird that Yuzu Queen isn't in the rankings? Really? The board opened a week ago, and she's nowhere on it. Yuzu Queen? Oh right, Yuzu Queen's always been dominating the fighting game ratings. How strange. Wow, maybe she's on vacation or something. Or sick. But what could have happened to her? I hope she's okay. After hearing the conversation, I walked over even faster. Yuzu, are you okay? Sensei. Well, what's the matter? Why are you in such a rush? Please catch your breath. Nothing's happened to you, right, Yuzu? Huh? Of course not, Sensei. But look, I can enter my cabinet perfectly fine now. Don't tell me you care because of my Momota. All I said that the game was a little hard. A little hard. You're worried because this is a new side of me that you've never seen before? Now that I think about it, that's true. I almost never had difficulty playing a game. That game name happened to be... How did you know? I told her about the conversation I overheard on campus. Ah, I see. As you already learned, I haven't been able to properly master this game yet. Because, well, do you want to see for yourself? Yuzu blew it up Simulation Quest. As soon as the game started, she pulled out the purple was, I suspected, why she's having a hard time. It's a VR game. Yes, it's not just about buttons or time. You have to move your entire body to dodge and attack. But for me, it would be one thing if it was just using my hands, but moving my whole body feels so stiff and awkward, so I really wanted to give it a proper try. But the tutorial was difficult. Going to get past the tutorial, huh? Oof. Huh? You want to give it a go, Sensei? Well, there is a 2-player co-op mode, but you have an idea? Why am I wearing this again? Oh, because it looks like I'm a protagonist first? Well, that's not exactly wrong, but still, isn't this a bit much? Not really. Get on my soldiers, Yuzu. What? Here, use a your piggyback ride. Wow, I'm so high up. So Sensei, is this how you meant to play 2-player co-op? But it's reflected in the game, see? That's true, but I'll handle moving the body pilot. In that case, I'll handle surveillance and repeat. I'll tell you everything. I'll leave you in charge of the movement and attacking, Sensei. Sounds good. Let's do this, baby. And so after starting a 2-player co-op game with Yuzu, it took less than a day to break into the top ratings. After that, players flooded the simulation quest boards. They posted screenshots and wrote personal accounts of seeing a unique co-op piggyback party swapping through bosses. However, despite all the interest, Yuzu proved to be the only player capable of replicating this technique. Replicating this technique. Cannot speak. Cannot speak today. Sensei, you know about the Virtual Boss 4.0 new VR gaming console? Did you get one? Not even close. Not even close. I couldn't even load into the sales page because it kept crashing over and over again. I didn't get it either. I always liked this, but this new model seems really popular. We're not completely out of luck. What? Is there another way to buy one? Not for scalpers, right? Not buying it. Oh no, don't tell me it's renting. Please don't tell me it's renting. Please tell me. Gaming tournament. I can't believe the gaming tournament offer a virtual boss as a grand prize. Ah, that's how we'll get one. Well, considering how popular and scarce it is definitely worth the top spot. Wait a minute, so that was your plan? So you think I should just win the tournament and get a virtual boss that way? That's not exactly easy, Sensei. Why are you scared? No, just give me the command, Sensei. When it comes to gaming on the... Wait a second. This tournament for which game? Simulation Quest? That's the VR game we played together, Sensei. I have a chance. Maybe I'm definitely getting the hang of it. But I'm not confident enough to fight solo though. And that's why I signed up as a 2-player co-op competition. Huh? You're going to join me? You can't send an ally into the battle alone? Ah, what a line, Sensei. Of course, with Simulation Quest, I probably have a hard time making it through the preliminary solo. So thank you, Sensei. Let's aim for the championship prize. By the way, Yuzu, requirements? A few days passed, and it was finally time for the tournament. No way! I trusted you, Sensei. I trusted you. Calm down, Yuzu. Just think of it as a cosplay convention. Everyone I see a cool people dressed normally. Even you're wearing a regular suit, Sensei. Suits are official armor for adults after all. If I know this would happen, I will have worn my normal clothes. Well, I won't deny that this outfit is perfect to play VR games, bro. Ah, looks like it started. Let's head inside, Yuzu. Wow. From that point on, Yuzu stayed glued to my back. This is what you came for, people. It's time for the finals, and things are heating up. And now let's welcome our challenges to the stage. Introducing the legendary duo who finds simulation quests in their rings in record time. Yuzu swing and throw. Let's give them a round. Let's give them a hand, everyone. Yeah. Yuzu Queen. They just said Yuzu Queen, right? So she decided to compete after all. And look at that bitch. She's got the aura of a master. But what on earth is that dance? She must be part of a bizarre piggyback duo to keep sweeping through the bosses. That was Yuzu's queen the whole time? A chance to watch Yuzu Queen playing live? I can't miss a second of it. When Sensei, the piggyback test doesn't really seem appropriate to do in public. I'm so embarrassed. I can barely think. I can't concentrate on the game like this. Yuzu. Yes, yes. Just for now, imagine the world the simulation quest is real. But if the game were real, we'd be in a life-threatening situation with swords drawn. Won't thinking about it that way just make me even more anxious? That may be getting too immersed. So in the end, we have to defeat Yuzu Queen to win the championship? I can't believe Yuzu Queen was the one using that weird stance the whole time. What do we do? Forget about Yuzu Queen. I'm looking through the forums. No one has a clue how to counter a piggyback stance. Don't worry. I got a surefire strategy. Says I Yuzu Queen and look at the throw. Since her partner is just a ordinary player, if we take them out first, we'll have a chance to win. Let's rock and roll, baby. So Sensei, be careful. Huh? Why are they targeting me? If the game were reality, I wouldn't be embarrassed in this outfit, or stares at everyone around me. What I really focus on is... Sensei, watch out! But what happened? It is that she found our weak point. What a turn! In a blink of an eye, a flash, and Yuzu Queen and Throne and claimed the victory! Did you see that? Right before the throne was attacked, Yuzu Queen struck both their weak points with blazing sonic speed. It was so fast that I didn't catch it. How is it possible? Can we get an instant replay? So Sensei, are you okay? I'm fine. More importantly, how did you do that, Yuzu? I don't really know. I suppose I changed my reality. I imagined that you were actual danger, and my hands moved faster than my thoughts. Before I realized it, I was exploring their weaknesses. That's really impressive concentration. Still, I'm relieved, and now we're finally a virtual boss. Yuzu Queen, can you show us that move again? But please, walk me through it. I never faced anything like that. If you're interested, you can even hit me up in real life. But me too, I'm gonna get hit again. What? Hit me too. Oh, maybe hit me too, Yuzu Queen. Yes! Why are you all masochists for? Why? Why? I can't help but feel the requests are getting a little strange. Yeah. And masochist-like too. Please, Yuzu Queen, step on me. Yep, definitely masochist behavior. I'll pay good money to be struck down by Yuzu Queen. Destroy me, Queen. This is good. Sensei, please help. Yuzu Queen, Yuzu Queen. Sensei. Oh boy. I managed to lead Yuzu, who was struggling to escape the crowd, out of the venture. Okay. What a disaster. I just hope nobody got the wrong idea from all the screen. But Yuzu, that shows us how much they acquire your incredible talent. Don't say that to anyone else asking me to. They just had bleh. Oh, but they just had bleh. Is it uh-oh. It's a oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. I got tripped up so hard just now. So freaking hard. But anyway, the host just sent a virtual boss 4.0 to the club room. They just had to because I forgot to claim it at the venture. So if you don't mind, how about we play some virtual boss together? I have some console exclusive titles. Exclusive Yuzu? Coming over! Ray, I'll be waiting for you. Next, Sensei, I think I gained the hang of VR. My movies are less wobbly and less motion sick. There is no gaming challenge that Yuzu Queen can conquer, right? Don't tease me. Alright, CG time, baby. World Salvation Gamers. Don't mention it. But thank you so much, everyone. It was my honor, truly. Yuzu? Huh? That voice. So Sensei, how long you been here? Who you're talking to? Huh? Well, I've been thanking the people in the game. There was a ceremony. I knew they were just NPCs, but they were thanking me for saving their world. So you were the world's savior, huh? But what do you mean, savior? Still, for the first time in a long time, I felt a sense of pride. The only thing I'm really good at is games. In real life, I haven't saved a single person. But in games, someone like me can save an entire world. Of course, it's reality, just a game storyline and nothing more. So it really doesn't mean much. But there's no reason why a game can't be reality. Huh? What do you mean by that? Isn't reality found in every moment of life we live through? Come to think of it, even if the world inside the game is virtual, the joy, pride, and sense of accomplishment I felt there, those things at least definitely felt real. And the games that you made, my worlds, could have that kind of mean to someone. Then Sensei, the world I've seen, would you like to look at it with me? How? How though, Yuzu? There was no reason to refuse. Yuzu had handed me over a VR headset. We entered the game world together. SAO style, baby! Link Star! Nice! Game clear. Yeah, it's beautiful. Whoa, reminds me of Outbreak Online from SAO, a lost song.
もちろん分かっています。この光景を見たのは私だけじゃないって。
Really?
大会の時こんなことをおっしゃいましたよね。今この瞬間がゲームが私たちの現実だって。
Yep.
だからたとえエンディングの決まった世界だとしても、この世界のみんなが同じシナリオを歩むとしても、私がした選択、この感情は間違いなく本物なんです。
That like 2D was better than I thought. Jeez. So glad I pulled for you, Yuzu. Come to think of it, Yuzu, you seem to be fond of the outfit now. Yeah? Huh? Outfit? This is... It's just the clothing that suits this game the best. That's all, really. You can't be too picky about what to wear when saving the world, can you? Well, you can, but... Smile with satisfaction. Ah, don't laugh, you. Afterwards, usually I spend quite some time looking around the now peaceful world. Alfred Online from SAO Lost Song. Nurse! Alright, and that is it for Yuzu. Now, we are off to ABR. If I can find her. There she is. ABR. Did you sleep well, Sensei? Sensei, hello? What? Thanks for walking me, Eimi. Glad you're up. I'll see you later. Okay. Neighborhood stroll? Hey, Sensei. Hello, Eimi. You're hard at work. Like always. It's the least of any of us can do. What's that? I call it a strong R renaissance. I saw something I didn't like on the radar. Mind if I tag along? It should not be a problem unless... unless nothing actually happens. I'll keep you safe. So Eimi and I went outside to tackle her last task together. There's 2 patrol routes, each about 2 hours. We'll be more or less be walking in semicircles. It'll be maintaining a tackle march at 4 kilometers per hour. You do not need to maintain speed the entire protocol. However, try not to fall too far behind. It'll make it difficult for me to protect you, Sensei. Oh boy. After her debrief, our patrol began. As expected, keeping up with any high school student, let alone with Eimi's stamina, was no walk in the park. Impressive, Sensei. You're keeping up quite well. Even if it's just an empty praise. Thanks. Oh my god. It's not empty praise. Miss Rio would have carried you on a stretcher after half an hour at most. Huh? I should talk to her about her health? While I don't disagree, you know, best of luck. If it's coming for you, she might actually listen. Hi, Sensei! Uh-oh! Eimi pushed me into a small aqua-mental floor to hide me. Sorry, Sensei, I didn't mean to scare you like that. Stay there until I give you the all clear. 1, 2, 3. That's about 1 squad. No problem. Clear, Sensei. Threat neutralized. For now, I expect reinforcements will follow soon enough. Eimi pushed forward relentlessly. Enemy location confirmed. This is 427 meters. Taking first contact. She shot down enemies before I could even see them. Should I wait to take them all down at once? Or take out the scouting party at odds for guerrilla tactics? Letting the situation escalate is inefficient. Yes, it is. The enemy must have not found us yet. The robot can't be bored their transport unit, considering its lack of firepower. Search and destroy, baby! Go game! Why you not moving? I could only marvel at Eimi's decisive and inefficient flying style as she moved us through the patrol route. We wiped out all the concerning radar rings I was seeing earlier. Well done, Sensei. Shall we head back now? That was incredible, Eimi. Only a day's work. Maybe I shouldn't be talking behind her back though. But President Himari has a tendency to run people ragged. Actually, I'll tell her this to her face. Actually, I tell her this to her face all the time. So am I really doing anything wrong at this point? You should all do your best to get along though. We do well enough, don't you think? I've never worked with this many people at once before. I wasn't a big fan of big organizations. The bigger they are, the more inefficient they tend to be. And the other kids found me intimidating. No kidding. I usually have a hard time fitting in. Is it different here? Here? Yes, it is. For some reason. Maybe it's because the others are just as strange. That's probably why this works. I don't feel out of place here. Then I hope you find more places like that. With more people. With more people, huh? A few months ago, I may have called that emotion inefficient. But hearing it for you, I don't know, it makes me want to try. I'm glad you feel that way, Eimi. Yes, because it's you, Sensei. Aw, that's sweet, Eimi. That's sweet of you, Eimi. Eimi and I chat casually as we head back to the base. Yeah, first one to complete. Okay. How was dinner? Last night? It was pretty tasty, to say the least. I love myself sandwich. Thank you for asking, Eimi. That's honest. I thought it was good. It was. It had sufficient calories. But anyways, what's next for you, Eimi? I'll probably commence oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this word. Reconnaissance. Night what? Yeah, I can't speak. I don't even know. Thermal equilibrium. So many big words in this bar. So many big words. I may have exaggerated a little with this night patrol. I don't expect it to be very eventful. Why do I think so? Intrusion? Yeah, I say intuition. Not intrusion, intuition. I didn't think that you trust things like intuition though. Is that so? In its own way, intuition can be very efficient. Generalizing my double-digit years of life experience. The vast generic data of humanity as expects to spawn over 100,000 years, that the data of protocol into bleh. Come focus, Brett. Intuition draws one. It's not the same vague gut feeling. It's a heuristic algorithm. What the? Oh no. Skip that. Sorry, baby. People tend to avoid people or places that feel shady as an understandable safety measure. Along with the same vein, I like to rely on my instinct when it makes sense to me. Of course, having an efficient plan in place before any mission is still a given though. But there's nothing wrong with carefully reducing my workload where I can. Do you hate working too, Eimi? Who doesn't? Well, there are those overachieving workaholics out there in the world. That is really true though. Achoo! You cold? Are you cold? Just a little chill? I see. In the end, we're still in the polar region though. Yep. Foo-foo. In that case. Eimi snuggled up close to me, showing her warmth as she was linked her arm through mine. Eimi. Are you warmer now, Sensei? Good, I'm glad. Sure am. B, it's perfect for me. Not too hot, not too cold. Is this sufficient too? You could say that. It's really nice too. Huh? Huh? What's with that expression, Sensei? Do you not like me? I'm joking. I understand why you act the way you do a little more now, Sensei. Yes, the old me would have never said or even thought that. But when I press our bodies together like this, sharing the heat we have, he said, I suppose this is the kind of thorough equilibrium as well. He said, that I can feel your body is lukewarm, Sensei. And you can feel that my body is warm. From a certain perspective, this is the change that people bring about in each other. People have a tendency to learn from each other and to change because of that. Do you see that you changed because of me, Eimi? I wonder. Yes, I say so. If I never had met Sensei from Scale, I may have never been stuck in a place forever. I would have stayed the person who never even think to warm someone up with my body and heat like this. But now, I'll keep that thought to myself. It seems a little insufficient after all. Oh boy. Move it. Next one. Sensei. Eimi? I'm glad. This is probably the last ordinance. Okay, let's go. Signal obstruction. I found the coordinates of Eimi last hill and hurried as fast as I could. All the while I was praying to myself the worst hadn't happened. Yahoo! Yahoo! Over here, Sensei. I've been waiting. Eimi! What's wrong? What's wrong, Sensei? You're mad? Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Sensei. Now, let's talk while we head back. Sensei, Oops. Uh-oh, I messed up. Affirmative. I'm glad you're safe, though. Yeah. Well, I was on the Renaissance mission, but I got into a skirmish on the way back. Really, I overdid it with the firepower, and my backpack battery died. All my equipment runs off of the energy cells that power my backpack. I wiped out the entire energy, but at the cost, well, you know from there. I see, that's what happened. I'm sorry. I had to take all the factors into account though. The most efficient plan of action was to take out the scaling fire before it could find our base. No amount of fishing can make up for the lack of safety. I see. I can see it from your perspective. I'm sorry, Sensei. Please don't be upset. You look pretty scary right now, Sensei. I promise I'll always put my safety first from here on out, okay? I'll never do this again, promise. Oh, still though, I wasn't expecting things to end up like that. Base was close enough. I sent out a disaster system before my battery died. I knew better than to move from that spot. I know I'm making excuses now. It's strange. I used to think that excuses were inefficient at their core. The time spent coming up with excuses could have instead focused on resolving the situation, so to me, they made no sense. But now I just don't want you to hate me, Sensei. I was just really, really worried and scared. Thank you, Sensei. But Sensei, sometimes I have a hard time figuring out what's right and what's wrong. So I have a request. Request? Eimi hesitated for just a moment. Closed her eyes and took a deep breath in herself to steady herself. Please look after me. Please keep your eyes trained on me. Please help keep me from straying from the right path. I've always done things my own way. And sometimes I forget that my actions can cause rippling effects in those who I care about me. But now, with you by my side, Sensei, I definitely know things will work out. Huh? Birds had to leave the nest and fly on their own someday? That's true, but I'm still a first year in high school. I still have a little more time in the nest, don't I? Huh? Now that I think about it, you're right, in a way. Even if I do leave the nest eventually. Now this is just a hypothetical scenario. But I still need to find a partner to spend my life with, right? You mean by that by nothing at all. Just felt like it. Yeah, really, I wanted to try it out. But you know, Sensei. Their face isn't so scary anymore. Ugh. Good work today, Sensei. Another day complete. Yeah. I feel like my internal clock has been off lately. Maybe it's because you've been working inside all day? Yeah. I think it's time to switch it up a little. And here comes the event, baby. Coco with you? Great work today, Sensei. You did a great job too, Eimi. Me? I'm up above. Am I on a mission? No, but... do you want to come up here, Sensei? Sure. There's just something about this place. Following the sound of Eimi's voice, I climbed up to her. Nice. Bye 2D, baby. Yeah.
Yokoso, Sensei.
Glad to be here.
なんだか不思議な空だよね。
Little bit, considering the design around us. It's a steel continent. Yep, really is.
私たちの知っている夜空と似ているようで、よく見ると
Oh, the...
全然違う。今の私みたい。
Yep. Yes, sir, Bob.
今まであんまりこうやって見上げることなかったんだけど、最近好きなんだ。
Really? That's great, Eimi.
でもどうしてかな。見上げるたびに先生の顔が浮かぶの。
Really? It reminds me of my face? Why is that?
なんでだろうね、先生。私、先生に会えて本当に良かった。
I'm glad I met you too, Eimi.
本当に
Huh? You brought some cocoa just in case? I appreciate the thought, but... Of course I brought ice cocoa for you. Ice cocoa? Had to do it. Wow, thank you, Sensei. I really like that power of you. I made myself comfortable next to Eimi. I've been thinking. Before I met you, Sensei, I used to think people should figure out their life by themselves. It's not ever something I verbalize or even really acknowledge. I'm only now realizing that somewhere in my self-consciousness that what I believed. More than anything, I really were both sufficient by myself. Studying and learning seems to be like a solo venture too. What about now though? Well, if I was by myself today, I wouldn't have had someone to bring me iced cocoa like this. And I wouldn't have anyone to share my body heat with. Eimi felt warmer than ever as she scooted closer. Are you still cold, Sensei? No, the cocoa is nice and hot. Just teasing. That's what I like to hear. This is nice, isn't it? I'm really enjoying myself. Huh? From now on, I'll be working with 4 people. So will I change even more? I'll think about it. Why are you hesitating, Eimi? Embarrassed much? I still think too many people make things tedious though. That's your argument? Of course, it's important, Sensei. One of the main reasons people seek efficiency is to avoid tedium. I can't deny that. And right now, I feel like just having you is enough for me. Huh? You can playing on deafness here, Sensei. After all, I said spectacularly for your ears. Yeah. Eimi and I sipped our cocos shining under the same sky, but different night sky, until we finally turned in for the night. Yeah, Sensei, are you okay? I'm completely fine now. Why? I was worried. Yeah, you call it cold or something. I'm not that flippin' weak, Eimi. Right. That's unfortunate. What do you mean by unfortunate? Wait. I mean, I'm glad to hear it. What's that supposed to mean, Eimi? It's nothing. I just heard once that sharing the same body heat is the most efficient way to warm something. Eimi? Miss Eimi? Hey. Well. Oh, looks like that's it. That's all the events. And this is where we're gonna end it here for today. So thank you all to the few people who were able to come see my short stream today. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.